This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
I did click on Tyler's, and he does have a fun one here. He says, to the best of your knowledge, was wrestling David Flair on Thunder in 2000 your last match? And what are your thoughts on that?
Well, and it was. And you know what? A crime was committed that day. Actually, again, I was never cleared. I went back one time earlier than that and flew all the way from somewhere right outside of Chicago home to try to get cleared to do a little something on the show. And the doctor told me, like he told me the last time, Arn, you're never going to get cleared. So I was never cleared. I got to TV that day, and Russo said, I need you to work, would you work a little match with David Flair? And I said, well, Vince, Jesus, I'm retired. I don't have, I'm not medically cleared. I don't have any gear. I'm just, I'm here doing my job as an agent. He says, well, it doesn't have to be real long. Dave could really use a shot in the ass and and all those things. And I just decided, okay, hey, send a runner, go get me some tennis shoes, get me a pair of black sweats. I'll borrow a pair of knee pads, and I'll go out there and I'll have a short match that I can control. And God, if Erin would have known about this beforehand, she would have went ballistic. So the deal was, he had the female young lady with him, Daphne.
That's right.
At the time, the deal was she had a vase, and we were going to have a distraction. The other guy, Crowbar, that was with that group, was going to slide in or something and get involved. And in came Daphne, and she was going to hit me in the head with a vase. And that was going to be the finish. Well, I didn't know she was going to hit me in the neck. Thank God it was gimmicked. Didn't hurt me, but could have been. So that was one of those situations that I was interjected into a match literally that day. I hadn't worked in years, and it was just a really weird deal. And I went back and watched it. It popped up on YouTube here a while back, and I went back and watched it, and it was just one of those things that, hey, there's another case of not knowing you could say no. So I went along with the program. Thank God nothing got worse, and that was my last match.
Dan Dean wants to know, everyone seems to have a Tommy Wildfire Rich impression. Does Arn have one?
Tommy was just funny. If you've ever talked to him, he's real Southern. When not in the locker room, he's getting ready to go to the ring, and he was working with Stan Hansen. And we had just came out of the ring. We were sitting there cooling off. And, he just, Stan Hansen has that reputation of if you survive, you won. Stan was a big, rugged dude, and to this day, I'm sure he still is. And so Tommy was sitting there, he's pulling up his tights and his knee pads, and he just looked around the room, just kind of in general, and he said, somebody tell Mom and them babies I'm working with Stan Hansen. I may never be home. The whole locker room popped.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.